Stop pretending, Stella. We both know you can handle more than this.
Please, stop. There's nothing left. That was the last of it. One more pull and I'll...
You say that every single time. Didn't you say you love me? Then act like it. This is nothing.
Sebastian, this is the last time I give you my itchin. 7 days. Then, we're done.
You were born the goddess of law, and you threw it all away. Sealed your own divinity, played mortal, just to stay by that bloodthirsty war god's side. And now you want it back, your godhood, your Icarus, all of it. You know what that costs you. The moment your power's restored, you can't be with him. Not ever again. You really thought this through.
I was the goddess of law. Once, for him, I sealed my own divinity and handed over my life.
I will spend every breath of this life keeping you safe. Just you.
You swore you'd protect me. Always. Forever sounded so easy back then. To you, I'm nothing but a cure. You never cared about what it cost me. My pain, my grief. You didn't even care if it killed me.
Then I don't want you either. Not ever again.
The moment he pulls the last drop of Ican out of you, this thing starts counting. First grain of sand falls. Your body up in Olympus has 7 days. 7. That's all the time your shell has left before it gives out.
I once thought I'd spend eternity with you, Sebastian, but none of that matters anymore. Sebastian, this is where it all ends.
Mia found another way, so from now on, you're not needed here anymore.
How is she still breathing? She's a disgrace. The whole house of Eris should be embarrassed.
Recognize this? At the Ascension ceremony, I'm going to shatter it. Right there, in front of every god in Olympias.
That's my mother's life-bound artifact. Mia, you're using my mother's remains as a toy.
And you'll be on your knees in the crowd watching every second of it. That's all you're good for now. 7 days. 7 days from now, at that ceremony, I'll be there in person. And when it's over, there will be nothing left binding me to Olympias.
You told me you loved me all the way to your bones, Stella. So answer me this. When the Titan fire came for us, why did you let me burn? Why did my sister have to die for what you did? Don't go, sis. That's dangerous. Help me.
Sebastian! It was Stella! She killed the divine array! She left you and Lady Althea there to die.
This is what you owe me, Stella. Let me take a little more. Just once more. And I swear I'll let it go. All of it. I'll love you like none of it ever happened. Lord War God, the welcome feast has begun.
Oh, this old thing? Sebastian found it on the battlefield. He asked me to hold on to it for him.
Give it back.
You barged in here to make demands. Know your place, Stella.
Get her a drink. She looks like she needs it.
You want to cause a scene? Fine. Drink this. Consider it your apology.
Stop! Let go of me! Sebastian, that cup is poisoned. I saw it. I watched Mia drop something in with my own eyes.
You think everyone is as rotten as you are. Listen to yourself.
I'm not lying. I swear I'm not.
What new trick are you trying now, Stella? No, I can't show any mercy.
This is your so-called love.
You can barely lift your head, and you're still crying over a divine artifact?
Give it back to me.
Please. You couldn't even hold down one cup of divine wine, and you think you deserve to touch this?
Come on. Get it by yourself.
Stella, I just wanted to help you up. How could you attack me?
Enough!
Sebastian, that night, I got everyone else out first. Run! Go now! Mia! Then I went back for you. It was Mia. She shut down the Aegis ward to save herself. She's the one who got your sister killed. And it was me. I gave you my own god heart.
Still with the lies? Mia has the scars to prove it. She walked into that fire for me. And you? You ran. You left me to die. And my sister paid for it. You disgust me, Stella.
I ripped out my own heart for you, and you threw it away like it was nothing. You'd rather trust her tears over everything I've ever done. Fine, Sebastian. If you won't believe me, I don't want you anymore.
How is she still not dead?
She looked like that and she was the war god's wife.
If only it had been my daughter back then.
Burned through all that divine ichor just to end up like this. Waste.
Shut up.
She'll live, for now. Another round like this, and there won't be anything left to save.
She made a scene in the Hall of Valor. I've been saying for years.
She should have been gone a long time ago.
Thrown out? She's not going anywhere. Didn't she make such a big deal about serving House Heiress? Fine. Then give her the work nobody else wants. She still owes this house. She's gonna pay back every last bit of it.
That rune line is so bright, it's giving me a headache. No, something's wrong. Sebastian!
Stella.
Sebastian! Sebastian, don't leave me. Stella, you're awake. I was starting to think you weren't going to make it.
Sebastian had them put you in the font of divine restoration.
That's the only reason you're still breathing.
A pillar that size comes down on you and you're still standing. You really don't know how to die, do you?
The Titan fire. I was the one who went in after you. I got burned too. These scars still haven't healed. If it happened again, you'd still come for me first, right?
Of course I'd come for you first.
The godstone in your chest, the one keeping you alive right now? You really have no idea where it came from?
This isn't the time for that.
I was the one who begged for this font.
Every last drop of it.
Stella! Have you lost your mind? This belongs to House Eris! Get out! Both of you, get out!
You said you weren't afraid to die.
Then prove it. Stay here.
Think about what you still owe this house.
Stella, I do hope you feel better soon. Stella! Grab the rope! It's me! Fuck! Hey! Stay with me. Open your eyes.
Tara. Get your arms around my neck. Don't you dare let go. Hold tight. We're getting out of here. Look what the great war god did to his so-called one true love.
We're at your place. And that thing? What is it? It's a countdown. From the underworld. When the last grain drops, the body I left behind in Olympus dies. You seriously hand your life over to a god you've never even met? No, I'm going to be his queen. But first, I'm taking back what's mine.
You've got 3 days left in that body.
That's enough time. I'll settle everything before it runs out.
When it's over, come to the river. I'll be waiting.
Another piece of Eris trash. In the name of House Eris, you are commanded to attend Mia's ascension ceremony tomorrow. Failure to appear will be judged treason. Penalty, death. That's not an invitation. That's a death warrant. You are not walking into that hall. No, I'm going. I want to be there. I want to look her in the eye when they crown her.
To the new dawn of House Ares. Tonight, what was taken is finally returned to where it belongs.
Sebastian, these are... I can't accept these.
You saved my life. This is the least I could do.
Oh, Sebastian.
She's still alive.
Give back what belongs to my mother.
What, come to beg for scraps?
There's nothing in this hall that belongs to you, Stella.
Stella, is this what you want?
Something this worn and broken. Honestly, it suits you.
What are you doing?
Don't!
There. That's all your precious bloodline is worth.
Good. You didn't just break the staff, you just broke the last thing holding me back.
Enough! Stella, get on your knees and apologize, or I'll have you dragged out of here. This is the last grace I'm offering you.
Dignity?
Dignity?
Is that what you call letting you walk all over me?
Fine. Then tonight, I'll throw it away myself. Right here, in front of everyone.
Stella, wait.
You dare lay a hand on her! I'll flay you alive right here!
Since you're so eager for justice, let's talk about what happened first. Who was it that drained real god blood in that temple?
By divine decree, every mouth in this hall speaks only truth.
No! It was me! I made a deal with the sea witchel Evelyn. I lured your mother into the Star Temple and stripped her of everything she had. And to keep you under my thumb, I destroyed the signal at your ear with my own hands!
If this bloodline is so rotten, then take it back. From this moment, I have no family. Every bit of pain you put me through, I will collect in blood.
And next, it's your turn.
This is the last time I'll offer you this. 3 days. Come back, kneel at those doors, and beg for forgiveness, and I'll take the blame for everything. I'm the only one left in this world who would do that for you.
Mercy, Sebastian, your ego has done more damage than your power ever could.
Sebastian, I'm allergic to this pollen. I can't breathe.
Ares' fortress doesn't need fragile, useless things like these.
Game over. From this day on, your glory is yours alone. None of it touches me.
Looks like you've made up your mind.
I'm done doubting.
The Underhill has waited 7 years. All you have to do is take one step. I'll take care of the rest.
Lord Erez, your last campaign, truly a masterpiece.
Sebastian, what's wrong?
No, this can't be. I
don't feel her anymore.
Who? Stella? She's just
Shut up! She thinks leaving my fortress means she has somewhere to run. Hear me. Every realm, mortal, divine, in between, every pact, every offering, every bond tied to Stella is sealed. Locked! Anyone who tries to help her,
I'll wipe them out, every last one.
This ring, it should have burned with everything else.
That's Stella!
Stop. It's burning. Feels like I'm being skinned alive.
The law core backlash is tearing your shell apart. If we wait any longer, your godhead breaks. Look at me. By the abyss, let me take the edge off.
Julian!
Breathe. Match me.
Everything's too loud. Like I'm splitting open.
It's not time yet. You don't give everything over to me. Not all of it. But I can carry the worst of it. For now, my queen. When you decide who you want to give yourself to completely, you come find me. Until then, when it hurts, say my name. I'll come. Every time.
Then right now, don't let go. Thank you, Julian.
I crossed a line for your sake. I hope you'll forgive me for that.
If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead. The Abyss's protection, it's exactly what I needed.
Fate Black Market.
That's the core shaft. My mother's staff.
Say the word and I'll have half the underworld waiting under that market.
No. This one I do myself.
Take this. Every auction at that market answers to whoever holds it. You raise your hand, everyone else sits down.
All right.
Go, my queen. Let Olympus see exactly how small the war god's fortune is, next to the abyss. You're sure you don't want me in there with you?
I reclaim my mother's staff with my own hands. No one else's.
Then remember, anything feels off, you call me.
Got it. She bounced back fast. Barely out of your fortress, and she's already found herself a new patron.
Enough.
Lord Ares, Lady Mia, right this way. The auction is about to begin.
Look at her, alone in the corner. Did that old monster not even bother getting her a proper seat?
Let her play her games. Without my backing, she's nothing in a place like this.
Ladies and gentlemen of fate, our final lot tonight. A fallen star goddess's staff fragment. Starting bid, 10 million star coins!
Sebastian, imagine that crystal remade into your house crest. It would be perfect.
100 million! 100 million! Lord Ares opens with 100 million! Once, twice, three!
Wait.
Abyss and Obsidian! The Underworld's infinite bidding right!
She put the abyssal crest on the table.
Who bids against that and lives?
That's impossible! She's a discarded half-god! How does she have Abyss and Obsidian?
I cut off everything she had. Where could she possibly have gotten something like that?
By black market law,
The bearer of abyssal endless obsidian holds unconditional priority over all lots.
Yes, confirmed. Lot 777 belongs unconditionally to the holder of the Underwell's gem, right soul. Stop.
Where did you get abyssal obsidian?
Let go.
No wonder you're so bold. What did you trade for that stone?
The cheapest thing I own.
Cheap. I drained your Ickham. There's nothing left to sell.
Unless you warmed their beds down there, let those monsters brand you head to toe.
Sebastian, you really do disgust me.
How many times did they have to sleep with you?
Before they handed you that crest.
Shut up!
So that's a declaration of war on House Eris?
That's me returning the one you gave me in the Hall of Valor. As for House Eris, I already gave back the name.
You think a brand and an abyss mark are enough to cut me out?
Look at me, Stella.
I am looking at an ex-husband being eaten alive by his own jealousy.
Stay away! Every time I get near you, feels like something's ripping me open from the inside.
Maybe that heart finally figured out what it's beating inside.
Stella, don't tell me you feel nothing.
There's only one thing I feel about you now. You owe me. Time to start paying it back. Take your time.
You think that monster from the Abyss can love you? He only wants your...
War God, you'd better keep a hand over that heart of yours. After all, that life was never yours to begin with.
Look this.
Tonight, all of Olympias gets to see what became of their precious true goddess. Watch a star-blooded princess lose her mind.
Standing on my mother's land, using my mother's power to bury my reputation. She really does love squeezing value out of a corpse.
Say the word. I'll send an army, and that hall is rubby by morning.
No, the Star Realm was my mother's, which means it's mine, and I'll take it back in front of every single one of them.
Good. Then you're not walking onto that battlefield in rags.
You call this a battle gown?
You're walking into a war. I won't have anyone think they can look down on you.
Keep cinching and I won't be able to say a word tonight.
That's fine. You just have to stand there. Go reclaim your throne, my queen. Tonight, the abyss opens for you alone.
The array is set. The moment she steps in, all they'll see is a mad woman.
Honored guests, arrive!
God, look at her, like something dragged in off the street.
Oh, that's the deep abyss. Looks more like a garbage hype.
Sea Witch Mirage. Welcome home, our true goddess.
Stabilize the array. Don't look! Everyone close your eyes!
God, that's her real face? All this time calling other people mad?
Who's the mad one here? The girl who got drained for 7 years? Or the sea witch throwing a party on another goddess' grave?
Don't be fooled! She has star blood, yes, but she's tainted by the abyss!
Stella, every god in this room knows who you are now. You don't have to hide in the abyss's shadow anymore. Leave that place. Come back to Olympus. Come back to me. And everything that happened tonight, I'll forget it ever did.
Is this a confession? Or are you just staking a claim on new property? I know exactly who I am. I don't need you to tell me.
Stella, come back with me. I'll restore your title, your dignity, everything. War God, hands to yourself. My queen. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Stella, come back with me! You all witnessed that. From the moment she signs her name in the abyss, she is the one and only queen of the Underheld. Anyone who still looks at her like she's your discarded property, I promise you, your soul will be screaming at the riverbed for 10,000 years. Then I kill him first, and drag you home after. This is the legendary blood of Ares?
Sebastian!
Stella! Please, I can explain!
Olympus gave the order. I had no choice.
In the name of the true star line, I strip you of all authority over Astraeus' realm. Every relic, every coin, every temple you took from my mother's lands. By sunrise tomorrow, it all comes back. Every single piece.
You're not going to kill us?
You misheard. I said everything comes back by sunrise. I didn't say you walk free. The real reckoning hasn't started yet.
You think running to the abyss means it's over? You'll come back, Stella. Even if you hate me, you'll only die on my land.
Lord Eris, you need to rest.
I need Stella.
In the name of Ares, highest decree. Stella Astrea, within 3 days you will go alone to the Star God tomb. At your mother's grave, you will confess your crime of consenting with the Abyss.
Alone? The Abysmal King will never allow.
If she brings so much as a shred of underworld power with her, the Star God tomb gets wiped from the sky. I'm reminding her.
That's an ancient burial ground.
In this world, I'm the only god she can still turn to. Spread it through all realms, let every god see.
The Abyss took her. She didn't betray Ares. If she comes back, my house still has a place for her.
"7 years he used my mother's grave to control me. And he thinks it'll still work.
He's betting you'll go back to save the Star Tomb. Don't walk into this.
I'm going. If he wants to use her tomb to drag me out, I'll show him what divine punishment actually looks like. Olympus law, no underworld power inside a god's tomb. I go in alone.
Olympus and its rotten rules. Fine. If I can't go in with you, at least you don't go in empty-handed. It's called Godslayer. Forged from your mother's staff core, river fire, and your law.
Here you are.
Sharp enough?
Sharp enough that if you change your mind mid-swing, a god still won't get a second chance. Go hunt, my queen. 3 days till the Star Tomb. You said all you need is a sword. Take it.
Higher. Gods don't swing from below. You're not cutting your way into Olympias. You're cutting your way out of their cage. They won't hold back. Neither will Olympus. They didn't go easy on you. Neither will he.
Good. I'm not going easy either.
Then go. Make that tomb your hunting ground.
I'm here, Mother. Sorry it took so long.
You actually came. 3 days. I half expected you to ignore me.
I came for her, not for you.
But you still came. Come back with me, Stella. I pull the decree. The tomb stays. We bury all of this and start over.
7 years. You drained me dry and call it starting over?
Stella.
I'm not here to bargain. I'm giving you one last chance. Leave. Don't make tonight the thing you regret most.
That moment already came and went. The divine cage of Ares. A forbidden array, built for one purpose only, to lock away any god who refuses to bow.
You're using her grave as the anchor.
It works.
This is kidnapping. Soft chains, hard walls, still kidnapping.
No. This is me not letting you run again. 7 years, Stella.
Hate me, hit me, scream at me, anything. Just stop looking at me like I'm nothing.
Hate you, Sebastian? I'm past that. Hating you means you still matter. You don't.
He gave you a sword? You can't be serious.
You can try.
You're drawing a blade on me.
I am. Problem?
You think you can carry this much power now?
Why do they both lose their minds over her? She's using black magic on me! Sebastian, look what she did! You love showing off that scar. Your little medal, right? Then let it speak for itself. By law, scar that lies, show your truth. Run! Go now!
That was real?
It's fake! She's the law goddess! She twisted the memory! Law doesn't tell stories. It shows what you carved into your own bones. 7 years I knelt at your altar and explained until my throat gave out. Every single time, you buried the truth with your own hands.
Stella, give me one more chance.
You used your last one the day you chose her version over mine.
Stella! If you step off, the abyss won't...
Julian.
He can't even show his face, sends a dog. Stella, open your eyes. Once he's drained you dry, you won't have a grave here to crawl back to.
Crawl back? Don't flatter yourself. I'm just done feeding Straz.
Take me home.
Stella, look at me! I'll give you anything! The fortress, the star realm, my life! Just don't go back to him!
That life was mine before you threw it away. Keep it.
Use it to spend a very, very long time in regret.
You even made this properly, and I threw it out like trash. Stella, this used to be your pillow. I want to see it. All of it. No more lies. Afraid of what you'd see in yourselves, old warlords? By Ares' blood, retrace. Show me Titan fire. Show me what I did.
I don't want to die.
This heart, you dug it out and put it in me. You never left, I left. I destroyed her. I killed her.
The war god's true love. He cages you at your mother's grave and calls it devotion. The pain I can handle. His stupidity is another matter.
He caged you inside a god's tomb. I'm tempted to turn his fortress into a monument.
7 years I waited for him to believe me. Just once. He chose the lie every time. I'm done waiting on anyone's faith. What I want now is an answer. For my mother, and for the idiot girl who cut out her own heart.
If this were just revenge, I'd march an army to their gates tonight. But you want judgment. That means tearing their law open from the inside.
15 years ago, they judged my mother in that hall. 15 years later, I put the whole pantheon on the stand.
And if the war god shows up later, on his knees?
I already sentenced him at the tomb. This time he goes in the dock with the rest.
From now on, any chain from outside has to get through me first. Unless I'm dead, no one drags you anywhere again.
You're not afraid of giving too much?
Only afraid you'll decide you don't need me. Too much doesn't worry me. 15 years ago, a girl at the edge of the night fliffer made the same deal. In my place. Rest. Olympus won't know what hit them.
All of Olympia saw the tomb. You activated a forbidden cage around a god's grave.
Twice now you've let the Abyssal King walk into our realms unchallenged. The borders are a joke.
Say what you want. She is not an ex-wife. She is
the future queen of the Abyss. Whatever she was to heirs is finished. Your instability cracked the tomb wards and nearly started a war. There are voices in the High Council calling to strip you of command.
There it is. This was never about the tomb. You want my seat.
The seat belongs to Olympus, not to you. Hand over everything you know about the Abyssal Court and your former consort's new allegiance. Do that, and your title may yet survive.
You want me to sell her out to keep the armor?
Then take it. Strip the rank, burn the banners. If Olympus wants a dog, find one elsewhere. Binds the enemy, traps the caster. Perfect. By Ares' blood and stolen law, open the cage.
Sebastian!
Who dares touch her in my realm? Got you. Stop fighting it. There's no door, no abyss, no Olympus, just you and me.
You used a Doom-class cage just to trap your ex in a room.
You told me to rot in regret. Fine. Rot with me.
Still as selfish as ever. You needed my heart to fix your fire. Now you want my whole life to fix your conscience. I'm not the girl who cuts out her heart for you anymore.
Then do it! Hate me! Cut me open! Just don't go back to him!
Julian.
He can't break this. Chaos Cage holds both the target and the caster. Until one of us dies, we both stay.
Then here's my verdict. You live. You watch. You carry every drop of what you did back out there. When he tears this prison open.
You locked my queen in a tomb, then in a cage. War God, how did you plan to die today?
Does it matter? You came. You always come the moment she calls. You want me dead? Then let her go! This cage was meant for me from the moment I opened it!
You don't decide anything here. I could end you right now. Clean.
No. That's mercy. I don't want his death yet. I want his truth.
Congratulations, you live. Long enough to stand wherever she tells you to.
You love this place, don't you? Your favorite story. I gave you a home.
From now on, my spear will only fight for you.
You kicked this door once and called yourself my savior. Then you built a prettier shed and locked me in that instead. You called it Araris Fortress.
I meant it back then. I wanted to save you, and later
Later you found it easier to believe I was a liar than to admit you were wrong. So here's the only thing I'll give you today. Your shame, your loneliness, your regret. None of it is my problem anymore. You owe me.
You pay it back by staying alive.
Another inch and you'll kill yourself.
Worried about me?
Don't be. The blood rid already cut my god hip in half. A clean death, I don't get that. You want regret? Fine. I'll live. I'll drag every truth I just saw out there in front of every god. I'll say your name right, even if it's the last thing this throat does.
Good. Now you understand your job. Break it. We're done here.
You're taking me to trial?
You wanted to see the truth? Perfect. You can recite it in front of every god who ever called me a traitor. Julian. Today isn't about revenge. It's about writing my mother's name where it should have been.
I brought an army, not a butcher's knife. What happens after the verdict depends on them.
That's Eris?
Half a god now.
Underworld King, Stella Astrea. This assembly was convened to address 3 matters.
You summoned us here to lecture us? How charming.
15 years ago, this hall put the Star Goddess on trial for treason. Today it gets triced back.
By Olympus law, this court...
No!
Stella Astrea, you have no standing to—
15 years ago, you used this law to strip my mother Astrea and feed her to her own tomb.
She's overriding the high law.
You're looking at law itself. Please keep up.
By original law and the abyss that stitched my godship back together, I, Stella Astrea, invoke the original God's court. From this moment, titles mean nothing. War God, Elder, High Council, in my court you have one name. Defendant. Richard Asterius, you conspired with a sea witch to bleed a true goddess dry.
stabbed into my mother's spine. Force her to drink the so-called purification wine. You shattered your own child's mind, stole your wife's godhip, and sold her tomb for favors.
The High Council ordered it!
Evelyn Siren, you stole a face, claimed a realm, and fed on another goddess's worship. Everything you took from Estrella, return it, with interest.
The seventh play, where we keep gods who like pretending they were people.
Stella! I'm your father!
You stopped being that the day you put a knife in my mother's spine. Mia Eris spawn. Charge 1, counterfeit sacrifice. Charge 2, 7 years of poison, slander, and theft. Charge 3, pact with discord.
I just wanted to survive! I loved him more than you ever did!
You loved his title. You loved my place. If I go down, I'm taking this whole rotten hole with me!
Break! Damn you!
Are you insane? That'll tear your soul apart!
7 years I was blind. Today I take what should have landed on her. Curse contained. She's yours.
7 years. You stole my victories, my name, my breath. And even the thank you my sacrifice never got. The saddest part? You stole his guilt too, and he still never truly saw you.
You win! Happy now?
I'm not here for happy. I'm here for balance. By original law, disperse.
I burned my arm and my soul. And I still didn't even get a thank you, did I?
You want gratitude? Ask the girl who took my place for 7 years. Next case. Sebastian Eres. Count 1. Knowingly draining Logrit for 7 years. Count 2. Imprisoning a god in her own mother's tomb. Count 3. Hijacking a Doom-class cage to kidnap the underworld queen.
The war god has many sins, but today he also absorbed Discord's curse on our behalf. Olympius cannot afford to lose.
Shut up! Don't polish this. No misguided love. No complex circumstances. I saw the truth and chose the lie. I put her in the fire. I put her on the altar. I put her in that cage. I, Sebastian Eres, ask this court and my only wife, judge me as nothing but a sinner.
Law doesn't accept, he tried. Law measures impact and intent. One act of courage doesn't erase 7 years of blood. By original law, your name is erased from Olympus god roll and written among mortals. You will be exiled to the ice wades. Your lifespan will not be shortened. You are forbidden to die by your own hand.
Forbidden from death? She's giving him exactly what he earned.
No clean end. Just time to choke on it.
Good. I'll carry it. I'll say your name right until the last breath I'm allowed.
Your sentence starts now. Take him to the wastes.
Sentence accepted. Lady Astraeus.
Leave us.
You came to see me off. That's more mercy than I deserve.
Don't make this sentimental. I'm here to confirm the sentence is carried out.
If I walk in and don't go mad, don't beg to die, after a few hundred years, a few thousand, is there any chance you'll hate me less?
I told you at the tomb, you don't even have the luxury of being worth my hatred. Hatred is for people who still matter. You're a black line in a record now. Sebastian Eres, sinner, exiled. Nothing more.
Then I'll kneel in that snow and say your name every day, until you can read that line in the archives without disgust.
Go, before I change my mind and make it worse.
Thank you for letting me live long enough to repay it. The old gods are busy rewriting their history books. Half of them would carve their own names out of the record if they could.
As long as the last page says star goddess slain by her own was avenged, they can do what they want with the rest.
You say that like the story ends there.
For 7 years, everything I did was to reach that verdict. Now it's done, and I don't know what comes next.
What comes next is simple. You learn one thing you've never had time for.
Knitting?
Being loved. And living for yourself.
I don't know how.
Good. Gives me something to teach you. The court is over. From here on, the only rules that matter are the ones you choose to write.
Then stay where I can see you while I learn.
Try getting rid of me.
When he said wedding dress, I didn't think he meant mogging the actual constellations. Keep tearing holes in the sky and Olympus will file another complaint.
If they complain, I'll tear their temple roofs off and give you those stars too.
My queen doesn't wear anything off the rack.
All this for a ceremony?
For witness. I want every god who ever spitted on your name to have to squint when they look up at you.
If they want to look, they can do it from their knees.
You're giving me half the abyss, a dress made from the sky, and the right to put anyone, including you, on trial. You're not afraid I'll turn it back on you someday?
The only thing I'm afraid of is you deciding you'd rather stand in any hole but mine. As for judgment, my life was yours to weigh the moment you walked into my hell. Just make sure we finish the wedding before you sentence me. Trust me.
Last time someone said that, I woke up chained to an altar.
I'm better company.
Starflowers? By the Strax? That's not possible.
It wasn't. I drained the death magers out from under this rock. Then I borrowed soil from Astraeus' realm when no one was looking. Your mother's earth. Your flowers.
When I planted them on Olympius, he burned them in one strike. I thought that was it. No second garden.
The day he did that, I started this one. You once told me, if the heavens won't give you stars, I'll plant you a sky in hell. You forgot. I didn't.
How scary. So we give it something pretty first. If Olympus won't share their stars, I'll grow some here for you. New rule. I said it, so it counts. Don't hide alone in the dark! When you're scared, come find me under the stars!
That was real?
Your mother sent you there. She spent the last of her power to drop you somewhere even Olympus wouldn't look. She bet your law could hold me together. In return, she bought you a shield. You saved a half-mad monster at the edge of oblivion. This time, Stella Astregia, let him ask. By abyss and law, I offer you my realm, my name, and the rest of this wretched eternity. Choose me.
15 years ago, I promised a stranger in a crack that he didn't have to be alone. 7 years ago, I cut out my heart for the wrong man. I'm tired of my vows being wasted. Julian of the Abyss, I won't promise forever. I'll promise this. As long as I stand beside you. And if you ever stand across from me, I'll judge you fair.
Fair. I can live with that. By abyss and law, from now on, your name is carved into the deepest rock, and mine into your vergix.
So now we officially belong to each other.
From the first night you walk into my dark and refuse to flinch. You already did. Deep's queen has chosen. The law of the worlds is about to change.
That's more like it. This is the only kind of isle you ever deserved.
Queen of Stars in the Abyss.
We called her a fallen goddess?
Before Stax and the watching heavens, the abysmal king binds himself to the star law.
I give you half my throne, all my knights, and every piece of myself I haven't already handed over.
I give you this. As long as I breathe, I won't leave you alone in the dark. And if one day you stand on the wrong side of my law, I'll judge you honestly.
Before abyss and sky, I split my power. Stella Astrea, I give you half of what I am. Use it on anyone, including me.
"15 years ago, Olympus Law branded my mother a traitor and fed her to her own grave. 7 years ago, I was a vessel they drained and threw away. Tonight I say this! Those laws are broken! From this night on, no god's life is coin. No realm is spoiled. Any hand that treats soul as fuel will answer to the abyssal court."
You realize you just put half the Pantheon within reach of your hammer.
Good. I'd hate to be bored.
War God, look at you now. So that's the world my regret gets to feed. One scrap of weed, and I traded 7 years of her life for a lie. I was blind. I was a coward. I was everything she said. Don't look back, Stella. Don't you dare. Let me rot where you can't see me. I'll say your name every day this body holds.
When I was a child, they told me law was a cage. I spent 15 years proving them right. Now, we use it as a blade.
Blade, shield, crown, whatever you decide, the abyss follows your hand.
Not mine alone. Deep and Law, we do this together.
Together, then.
The law is moving.
No. The law is watching.
Good. Let it judge me every day.
From now on, the worlds won't fear the abyss because it's dark. They'll respect it because it's just.
And if they don't?
Then we remind them